Right, so here we are fitting the laser lamps, 750 hours. They come with these cutting guides. They're all numbered. 1, 2, the third one fell out, but it's okay, I'm not doing that one yet. That's 4. Third one's here. You can see the numbers clearly there. On the website they say to use a hacksaw blade, but to be fair, I'm not going to sit here all day using a hacksaw blade. I'm using my saber saw, reciprocating saw, saber saw, that's the one at work. It's done a really nice cut. Let me take this out. It's done a really good cut right down the middle. Just take your time, you'll get a decent cut on there. And then you cut this bar and this bar 15 millimeters from the top, 15 millimeters from the bottom, I believe. And then I would do that cut next actually, and then these ones, and we'll go from there. Using the saber saw is pretty easy. Just take your time, make sure there's nothing behind, nobody's put any pipes or wires or anything behind there. Usually there isn't, and there isn't on my one. So take your time, you get through it easy. So as you can see, the recip saw has left a nice clean cut. These guides are really good, really easy to use. They could do with some clips that hold them in while you're sawing, because they do kind of tend to fall out, but the one that you're sawing against won't fall out if you press your recip against it. But it leaves a nice clean cut, as you can see. 15 mil. Now to get the holes drilled for the frames. So got them in. You put this side in first. You put this side in first. It's got 2 lugs, 2 hooks behind the top of this frame. In, and then you push this in and it will click in. Now I just had to wire them up. I think it looks quite good. So with regards to wiring, I'm running mine off the main beam. I'm not using a NAF little switch inside, I'm using the main beam on the van. So you need to run your negative off of a negative point somewhere in the van. As you can see, mine is at the end of this, there it is, which is the part of the engine that they use to lift the engine out of the van. I put it in between that and the painted little bracket there. I put it between the two. You need it on nice clean metal, so that's running there. I'm going to tidy up my cables in a second, and then run the positive here. Run your positive here off your jump point in the van, and then my relay is here. It's cable tied on, and that is that. It's back on in a second. It's all working fine. I'll show you guys in a second. I've run it off the, you can see I've used one of these what do you call them, crimps, and it crimps the 2 wires and then makes a connection between the 2 off of the grey and brown cable, which is the full beam on this van, to the purple on the laser light system. I'll show you that in operation in a second.
Daddy.